Sound check on the Morris British Junior Plus 15-watt single-ended EL34 Class A monster 2-channel. Yes, indeed. This is the clean channel. A little bit of breakup, roll off on the volume, the guitar volume. Basic tone stack of bass and treble and volume. It's the left channel to the left of the cable. Volume is on about 3 or 4, 3.5 or 4. Say at about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Bass is on minimal. It's all the way off. That's a lot. Just look, you can see how little I'm turning it. The British Junior Plus is based off 2 British amps. The clean is one and the crunch channel is another. This is all front pickup now. Here's the this middle. Volume is, here we're going to crank it. That's there we go. It's pretty loud. This thing will drive a 212 and or a 412 and get you heard in just about any situation. Up real nice. What is it? Call it a stack. It's very impressive for just bass and treble. Treble's about noon. Bass is on about 8 o'clock. That's cranked. Clean channel. About gigging level. With a moderately loud drum set. That's at about 1 o'clock. 4 EQ tone stack, bass, treble, mid, presence. Let's turn everything at about noon. Very, very impressive tone stack. A 3-way bright switch and a 3-way gain switch. We're going to turn those all at the least amount of gain and the least amount of brightness. Gain, we're going to leave it about 930. That's what that sounds like between the clean channel, clean, crunch. Rolling back on the volume. Cleans up pretty nice. Switch to the second most brightest. Again, we're doing this on the dirty crunch channel with the volume rolled back. Here's it rolled up. That's on full. Clean channel. Very pedal friendly, by the way, on the clean channel, on both channels. Since we're on the clean, here's a little chorus. No chorus. Alright, that's the bright switch on the second brightest. Here we go on the third brightest. I'm going to hold the chord and switch back between the 3. Least amount. Second most amount. Third most amount to the left. Middle, to my right, to my left, my other right. Okay, bright switch back on the middle position, the second, or the first least amount of brightness. Now let's play with the gain switch. Gain switch is in the middle, as you've been hearing. Now we're going to go to the second most amount of gain. This amp is very tight. It's beautiful. And this is an open back cabinet, by the way. I had to put the chassis in a smaller cabinet because of the gigs that I do. Very tight spaces. The original cabinet is beyond cool. It's slightly larger. Actually, it's significantly larger, and it is very full sounding. And this sounds great too, but I had to do what I had to do. That's the second most amount of gain. We're back to the first. Back to the second. Now to the third. That's with the gain knob on 9.5. Alright, so you can hear that there's a bit more gain going on. It's not too incredibly noisy considering other amps. I've heard them get much noisier. Anywho, so we're back on the third. Just really organic sounding. It's beautiful. channel going on with the, let's go back to the second highest gain setting and play with the bright switch now. That's in the middle, to the right. And now let's go to the third brightest. We're going to go to the third gainiest switch on the three-way, and that's with the bright switch in the middle, bright switch to the right, my other left to the right. It's going to be a little noisy because I'm kind of close to the amp, as you can see. Let me back off a bit. Yeah, it's a little better. Alright, here's what we've all been waiting for. Bright switch all the way to the left. Here's where it really gets green. Dark British racing green. Bringing the gain down. That's on 1130. Here's about 930. Rolling off on the guitar volume. Or what is it? Gain on 930. There's 1130. We tried that. How about 1:30? How about 2 o'clock? Just copious amounts of gain. Let's see how it cleans up. Volume knob rolled back. We're still in the gain channel. Clean channel, volume up on the guitar. it's hitting the pickup. So let's lighten that up a bit. Back to the crunch. Other way. Still stays nice and tight, even with the gain on 2. That's 2 o'clock. There's gain cranked. Switch on by itself. Okay, so gain, that's a lot of gain, more gain than I can use. It doesn't lose definition, as you heard. Let's see here. Oh, lovely. Anyway, this is the Morris British Junior Plus 15 watt badass through and through. It's worth it. Let me know what you think in the comments, or don't think. In the ever-present day of buy and try, I think it's worth trying. I think anyone is looking for a really cool, solid 2-channel amp, something that's, with the cabinet it weighs at about 44 pounds. Excuse me. I run a GE7 Analog Man Boss EQ into the effects loop so I can get a little more low end. But that was just a quick little demo with it in. Otherwise, it's been bypassed the entire time. It's just me running straight through the amp. Back to the clean channel real quick. I'll just show you how pedal friendly it is. Here's a bomb distortion. Clean crunch channel with the bomb distortion disengaged. Do the Van Halen tuning.